Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Marisa Grieco, and joining our tribe today is the one, the only, Zen Master T. Woo, woo, woo. I do say that like we're on a WWF wrestling association, kind of like what? Yeah. All right, I'll bring it down. I'm gonna bring it down a notch, because my intention, which is today's subject, wasn't to scare everyone, but to invite them in nicely. So intention means a lot of different things to different people. So what I'm curious about is, what does intention mean for you?
Intention means to me setting up your thoughts and your point of view towards and focusing it on a very clear goal.
Okay.
There's a real way to strategize intention and setting an intention. So it's not just a word that we fling around and you know.
To sound important at parties. Like, I don't know about you
Exactly.
guys, but I set my intention for the day.
Or something that is a throwaway line at a New Year's party. You know, like, oh, we have our New Year's resolutions. It's 2 weeks in, and then we're like, forget it about until next year. So we all have desires, and let's manifest our desires, co-create what it is that we want,
Yes.
and set a very specific intention and actually realize it in the year.
How do we do that?
How do we do
How
that?
do we do that? Everybody talks about you have to be super positive, be full of gratitude, align yourself.
Well, first of all, to talk about intention, we have to think about the power of our own thoughts. A lot of people think thoughts don't mean anything, they're inside ourselves, and then what we do, action, really means something. But here's something that we're learning about in neuroplasticity.
There she goes again.
Brain scientists are finding out that we are experiencing thought the same way we're experiencing action. So a thought is an action. We're affecting each other in the energy field all the time. So whatever you're thinking will become true. Whatever you're fearing or anxious about,
It just happened.
that's where you're putting your energy in. So, you know, one of the great ways about manifesting intention is writing it down. Be specific.
Yeah, be very specific. And also, when you write it down, write it like it's already happening.
Right.
Don't make it like it's in the future. Like in a year, this.
Yes,
this
get
is
into
gonna
the
happen.
feeling place.
The feeling place is
yes,
very
they
important.
talk about that a lot. The Abraham Hicks
I love
series.
her.
I love her too.
Love her.
But it's all about getting into the vibrational place, the feeling place of what it feels like when you're already there, when you're in your vision board and you're seeing everyone around you and doing the exact thing that you want to be doing, and how good that feels. And when you're in that feeling place, you are actually sending out vibrations, energetic vibrations into the universe that's going to come back and match
Law
that
of
resonance.
attraction.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, so how do I align myself with my intention?
The way you align yourself with an intention is through your attention.
Oh.
So whatever you put your attention on, imagine it like a garden hose. You know, so you're holding, that's right, that's a good metaphor, isn't it? Something long and elastic.
That's my intention.
A long flume of water. So wherever you're focusing your attention on is going to flourish. So if you point your garden hose to CNN and all the fear news and you know, catastrophe that's going on in the world, that's going to magnify for you and grow for you. If you put your attention on the relationship that you're in and making it better and loving, compassionate energy towards it, that's what's going to flourish.
That explains the pornos. Because if you watch a lot of sexy TV, that's where my hose is pointed.
Right.
Like I walk down the street now and I'm
That's
like,
right.
oh my God, people are like getting naked around me all the time. And I'm like, I better switch my intention, change up my attention.
Make it at least G-rated or PG.
PG, right.
While your
right.
kids are around.
Yeah, because then it's totally awkward. They're like, Mom, why is everyone getting naked around you? And I just turn to Sally and I say, intention. So positive talk. Like I feel like know what you want so that way you can align yourself with that vibration. it heightens it all.
That's right.
And then you're in alignment.
And a lot of people say that writing it down, making it very specific, actually increases the chances of it becoming a reality by 75%. So writing it down, writing in a journal, or putting it on a vision board, clipping out ideas or drawing a picture of where you're picturing yourself, you're where you want to be in 2 or 3 months, or 2 or 3 years, or in 10 years, what your full vision is, and being very specific about it, and getting into the feeling place. The feeling place is where you vibrate.
That's the biggest practice for me. And I feel like that's where I go back and forth. Yeah. Because the feeling place, they all talk about when you start to get low and kind of cranky and depressed, and or you fight against what you want. Like, I really want that house, but you put all those buts, and that slows down the whole process.
That's where our thoughts come in. That's where intention comes in. If we have a focused intention, then we can realize and manifest what we want pretty quickly and pretty efficiently. If we're ambivalent about it, if we're wishy-washy with it, if we think about it one day and then we drop it, and then we start to get anxious about this other thing, and then we become fearful of this other thing that we don't want to happen, then all of a sudden all these fearful things are happening because we've put much more attention on the things we don't want to happen than putting the attention on the things that we want to happen. Or allowing that challenge or obstacle into your life, and instead of resisting it, because what you resist persists, and I know that's a saying, but instead of resisting
it's like me last night in bed, I'm like, but then all of a sudden I was like, I let go, and before I knew it, everything happened really fast.
That's right.
And manifested.
And before you knew it, I
was already on the next
ride down that Vegas nerve.
I can't agree more with everything that you said. Like, just that focus and that feel-good place. For me, what I love about intention is, at the very least, it's helping me to stay positive. Because I work now so hard at being grateful and positive for everything, and I feel that alignment, and it feels so good that when my critic comes in, or my pusher, or I start to doubt it, and I feel bad, whereas before I used to use that time to really push me off course or really be critical of myself. Now I gently feel it in my body and I go, oh, you're off alignment. Or I say, I'm out of my vortex, which Abraham Hicks, which I love, talks about all the time. So I picture this whole vortex going around me, almost like this tornado of all my dreams, and I'm at the center of it. And my job is to be grateful and happy and aligned. And if anything else, I'm living such a more positive life. If you guys want a little more homework and just kind of want to sit back and read a lot more on the power of intention, Dr. Wayne Dyer has a really amazing book, which is The Power of Intention. And it's a great read, and I highly recommend that one. I feel like a teacher all of a sudden. I highly recommend that one. But in the meantime, we're going to keep drinking and make a big vision board of all our dreams and our goals. What else are you going to put on that list?
I'm pretty happy right now where we are.
My intention was to have this beautiful woman on my show, and it totally worked. So having her leave the show, that's just nature. That was not part of my manifestation. If you want more information, though, on Teresa or myself, just go to marisagreco.com. Like, you guys don't know that part. And go to the tribe section. She's going to be in the tribe section. Thank you, T, so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. That was so much fun.
Until next time, I'm Marisa Grieco.
And I'm Teresa Lynn.
And we'll see you again on Your Mystical Guide.
Your Mystical Guide.
I'm supposed to say the last.
各位来宾，大家再见.
Unless she speaks Chinese or Japanese.
Say arigatou gozaimashita.
Or Korean.
Arrivederci.
Ciao.
Grazie mille.
Oh my God, you did it again.
Yeah, I know. Italian. You're supposed to plug in with the Italian.
Ciao.
Ciao. Buona suerte. Buonanotte.
That's pretty good too.
Buongiorno.
I feel very Rosetta. We're not done yet. I need your help. I need you to click on the thumbs up button and the subscribe button, the big red one. Did you do it? How about now? Okay, thanks. Also, if you want some really cool perks and watch uncensored episodes, come join the tribe over at Patreon. I would love, love, love your support. Thank you guys so much.